Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. It's that time to get your energy, and so let's see what's going on for y'all. All right, let's get into this and see what is happening for you, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, in the next 30 days. Now, I'm recording this right after the cusp has happened. I'm recording this in April, but it doesn't matter because these are timeless, really. All you need to be is an Aries, Taurus, Cusper, or somebody who's cross-watching for one. And these are general reads, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It may not all resonate for you, but I have a feeling that if you clicked on this, there may very well be a message in here for you. All right, let's see what we got here. Cut the deck. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining in. Welcome to anyone who's new. My name is Kelly, so welcome in. Well, let's see what the bottom of the deck has for you, and then we'll get into the meat of the reading. The Four of Wands. Well, guess what, guys? You guys are in alignment right now. Things are happening the way it's supposed to be, and yeah, and even if you can't see it, just know that things are in alignment and happening the way it's supposed to happen. And the Ten of Wands, you've released or are releasing some sort of burden. And this is an important card for these. Well, I don't know. I don't know about Taurus either. I'm not sure. You guys let me know if you're a Taurus, Aries, Cusper. Um, First of all, you guys are known as the power cusp, which I think is pretty cool. So you got the Aries side of you, which is starting things, and then the Taurus side, which sees it through. So yeah. But with this Temperance card, releasing something in your life that has become a burden or has been burdening you. But taking that and reconstructing it with this Temperance card, you are right now the ultimate alchemist, and mixing that and integrating that into your life to make it a positive. So it's like turning a negative into a positive, turning water into wine, turning lead into gold. Whatever it is that's happening, you're changing that into something much better. You have, ooh, look, you have the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Ten of Swords. And you have the Two of Cups. We'll get to that Two of Cups later. The Queen of Cups and the Moon. Your intuition, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, is right on point right now. Your intuition is right on point. And this Ten of Swords is whatever has happened in the past. You have gotten to a point where this is rock bottom. You decided this is the end. You have a Ten of Wands and a Ten of Swords. And this Two of Cups here is balancing yourself. And the Ace of Swords, I'm not going to keep going. The Ace of Swords is seeing, you're getting clarity now. So using your intuition to bring clarity into your life. I just did I think it was Thursdays. I do a daily read called the Daily Shuffle. And I think Thursday's read, but check it out. I'll try to remember to put it in at the end here. I'll put cards at the top, but then I'll also put it here in the video. Okay, and it was about the intuition. I don't remember the title. So Seven of Pentacles. This is your theme for the next 30 days. Is the Seven of Pentacles, which is trying to decide where you want to plant your next seed, making a goal for yourself. Because some of what you've done, or not, maybe all of what you've done is work, but now you're ready for something different, or you're ready to expand on that. So it's planting the next seed, but having the wherewithal and the patience, again with the Temperance card, to at least wait. You plant the seed, it's not going to grow overnight. You have to wait for the roots to grow and for it to sprout. And then eventually it grows into this beautiful flower, plant, whatever it is, fruit, vegetables, whatever you're planting. That's, I mean, metaphorically, of course. I don't know, maybe going out in the garden and planting. I don't know. All right, so your focus right now, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, is the Six of Pentacles. Hold on. 6 and 7. There's an opportunity here. Somebody is either going to help you achieve this, whether it's in the 3D or a spirit person, maybe your angel ancestors helping, or you're helping somebody else. You're sharing it. Sharing this success is what I hear. Let's move on and see what that might be referring to. Your challenge. Nine of Pentacles. So, first of all, you have all Pentacles so far. Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. Now, Pentacles is Earth signs, and that is the Taurus side. So, I mean, maybe it's focusing on the Earth energy and being more stable in your life. So, thinking about work, health, financial things all together, but having that sense of security, whatever it is within. The Nine of Pentacles is the independence. So, your challenge, interesting. I'm hearing that your challenge, for some of you at least, is you're a very independent person, and it's hard for you to accept or ask for help. And somebody may offer their help, and when that happens, you may want to accept it. I mean, it seems to me it's happening in the best of intentions. They just want to help you out. Maybe they know somebody, or they have information. If you want to work on your health and say, hey, I know what that's like. Let me tell you what about you can do. It's simple to make you feel better. Whatever it is, that's your challenge. So the Nine of Pentacles, being independent isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you see how this person is holding the bird? There's a message here that's saying that your independence is good, but it's not good if you do in fact need some assistance and you won't ask for it, or you reject it. Maybe politely, but still. So let's see what your actions can be. The King of Wands. Again, there's an opportunity here. And with this King of Wands is igniting the fire and seeing the value, seeing the I already said opportunity, but potential. It's seeing the potential. The King of Wands is very good about seeing the potential. They're very strong-willed, and they hold this sense of confidence. So this may be the Knight of Pentacles within you both, the Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, whichever sign you are, Aries going into Taurus, or Taurus, then Aries was before you. I mean, I'm sure that makes all sense to you, but I just felt like I had to explain it. The Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're used to doing things independently, and you're seeing how you can do this on your own. But the process may actually be, I'm not even going to say easier, but maybe more beneficial with assistance. Or maybe what you're doing, maybe you're like a philanthropist or an entrepreneur, and whatever you want to do is going to in turn help other people. I'm actually feeling a pretty strong energy about that. Maybe you're going to start your own business, but your business is to help other people. That's why I do this. I'm hoping I can help some people on their journeys. If not, I'd like to help as many people as possible, but everybody's journey is different. And so, hopefully with these readings, I can at least reach some people who need the assistance, and they get the guidance they need and go right on the path that they're supposed to be on. Hopefully, it's supposed to work that way. All right. So let's see where this could lead. The Knight of Wands. So we have Pentacles and Wands so far. I need water. All right. Okay. Aries and Taurus. This is what I'm hearing specifically. The Aries energy in you Cuspers is you see the benefit in something, or you see the goal that you want to do, and you've got that initiation. You want to go for it, which is great. The Pentacle side is saying, don't get too crazy now. Keep yourself grounded. Don't start running ahead and missing some steps, because then that may, imbalance what you're doing. It's not that it's not going to work, but you may have some drawbacks along the way because you may have missed a few steps or a few lessons. But let's just see what your advice card is, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. Page of Wands. Okay, you guys, look at this. You've got the page, the knight, the queen is not here, and the king. Um, the page of Wands. You're reinventing yourself. You are tapping into your creative side. You have some really innovative ideas and you're ready to embark on them. So, what I'm hearing, since you have three wands, page, knight, and king, I think you may set yourself a goal, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. Set that goal for the next 30 days and continue to follow that goal, follow it through. And no matter what happens now, because the Knight of Wands is on a quest. And this Knight of Wands wants to be the King of Wands. They want their kingdom. They want what they want. And there's nothing that's going to stop them. So you have to kind of adopt that attitude. And then of course on the bottom again, we have the Four of Wands. So everything is going to work out. And the Ten of Wands. So let me see. I need these cards. I'm hearing that there's something that may need to be released first. With the Seven of Pentacles planting the seed, you may have to, crap. You may have to, these cards are slippery. Um, you may have to, hold on, let me, you may have to, what do you call that? Sow the soil? You know what I mean? Prepare the soil first and then plant the seed or seeds that you want to, the things that you want to grow. But I'm hearing the universe saying focus on one for right now. And the Six of Pentacles is, hold on, giving it time. I still think there's something that you may need assistance with. And I don't know. You all can tell me in the comments down below if that resonates for anybody and what that might be, because that's what I'm hearing. But I may be hearing wrong, I hear what I hear, but Seven of Pentacles. The devil. Well, some of you may need to change a bad habit that you do, a thought process. This may be more serious for some people than others. If you are into alcohol and drugs, then planting the seed is good, but I just heard something else. It's not going to work if you can't take care of yourself, or if you don't, because it could be just a thought process. But what I heard after that was the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe there's some behavior that you have with that Ten of Wands, and it's become a hindrance. It's kind of like, as the phrase goes, a monkey on your back, that there's something in your life that needs to be dramatically changed, and you're planting the seed. You're starting that process. And you probably, so if it has to do with alcohol or drugs, you may need to go to meetings. You may need a sponsor or things like that, or friends that can help you. Or if it's not quite that level, maybe there's somebody in your life who is your rock, or someone who supports you and can help you forward. So if you're feeling down, or you're feeling like, I don't know if this is going to work, this is the person you would go to. Let's see what the Six of Pentacles is all about. The Three of Pentacles, yes, this is your soul tribe. These are your people, your peeps. Um, Again, it could be a meeting though, or maybe you go to a support group, or it could just be. I don't know how to explain this. So I'm a recluse, and I have people all the time who, I mean, some of you may be recluses out there. Let me know. Maybe the Taurus side, I'm not sure, but well, I don't know. I don't know. Aries don't seem to be recluses, but you let me know if any of that resonates for you. But when you're a recluse, people don't understand that it's stressful to be. I'm an introvert, so it's stressful to be out and about amongst people, and it has nothing to do with the people. I like the people, and so the reason I'm saying this is people will mention. Some of the people know that I'm into the tarot and spiritual things, and they say, well, maybe getting involved, even in an online group, can help you to socialize it. I appreciate their suggestions. I don't think it's going to work for me. I may try it, but so what I'm saying is that for some of you out there, that connection with people, whether it be in person or online, and I'm not talking about dating sites, and be careful about some, scammers out there, but it's just like a group, maybe a book club, or again, if you like tarot or the spiritual side, maybe that. There are some on Facebook that, that sometimes do lives and whatever. That's what I'm hearing. And these people may inadvertently help you. It may not even be about the subject that you're trying to, your goal. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I'm trying to say. I can't get it out. Does that make any sense? That sometimes just having the support from other people can help us, our mental health, and make us feel good, and which then overflows into our lives, and we can continue to do the things that we're trying to get done in our lives on our journey. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Nine of Pentacles. You all tell me if it did. The Queen of there's the Queen. So I was saying she was inadvertently here. So now we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So here's the thing. Before we go on, there's some idea. There's something creative some of you want to do. It's something that you want to, like I said, reinventing yourself. I meant to have those handy. There is, I can't remember the name, the person who commented. Ladies, we are queens. And I'm not going to, I mean, it's there for people to see the comment section, but I'm not going to mention, but I mean, I appreciated her. She commented and she's changing her life in a big way, and which I think is great. And she said that reinventing herself resonated with her. And if you're listening, I don't know your real name, and if I can't remember if that's your exact name that you had. But I hope that this helps, because reinventing yourself is changing things about yourself in a way that makes you be more in touch with your higher self. And I hope she continues, because it's an important journey that she's on. And I think if she continues doing what she's doing, she'll be all right. But anyways, so for Knight of Wands, is just be brave. Don't give up. Have the courage to keep moving forward. And this Queen of Wands is step into your power. And the King of Wands is sitting in your power, right? It's like step by step, Page to the Knight, to the Queen, to the King. You can make whatever you want happen in your life happen. Remember that. That may be the title. You can make happen in your whatever you want. You can make whatever you want to happen in your life happen. You can do it, no matter what it is. King of Wands. So this is your challenge. Is so maybe you are feeling a little powerless, or you don't have the power to do it. Step into your power. You can do this. This is the action. Justice. Justice. Ooh, justice. Justice like karma. And the karma, maybe you're learning a karmic lesson, and you've learned a karmic lesson, and now it's time for you to balance that all out and move forward. And this King of Wands is sitting in your power and making things happen, or making it happen. Sitting in your power and making it happen. That's what I'm hearing. This is a very powerful energy. So you may be going through a process right now, but I hear that things are going to start revolving in a different way. I was hoping that was the Wheel of Fortune, but it wasn't. But you have the Seven of Wands again. Oh, that's Pentacles. I'm sorry. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Protecting yourself, resisting this word, the devil energy, resisting that way of thinking. I'm not doing that anymore. Bottom of the deck here. What do we have? The Page of Swords. You're figuring it out. Oh, not collective. Aries, well, collective, Aries and Taurus cuspers. You are figuring this out. It's interesting. I'm just going to point this out because the energy in this reading are Pentacles, Earth sign, which is Taurus, and Wands, which is fire sign, which is Aries. So this is your energy, fire and earth. The High Priestess. Five of Wands, King of Cups. And now we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. You're figuring it out. You are now seeing your higher power, your higher self, realizing that what you do in your life affects you. And when you do things in the positive, high vibrational energy, if you bring that in and don't let anything deter those thoughts, because we all have the Five of Wands, right? We all have things that we may have a bad day or feels like a roadblock or something, but this is, you can get past these. There's the King of Cups. It's an emotional maturity. So maybe in the past, you might have let your emotions get the best of you, but now, no, 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 no. You are making this happen. Sitting in your power and making it happen. The Page of Pentacles, there's that goal. I think we had the Page of Pentacles down there, but there's that setting that goal, setting that one goal, or one by one at least, and the Knight of Pentacles, but doing it slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so it's planning it out, doing this one goal and going for that. Okay, when you're successful with that, maybe setting another goal, because it keeps you going forward in a good way. And the Eight of Wands is things are starting to move forward. So just be chill, be in the moment right now, and stay chill. There's a Knight of Swords. There's a lot of court cards too, so you may have other people in your life too that are again are helping you or influencing you. We are going to very quickly, where did I put them? I pulled these out just in case, and I'm just going to get a shadow card very quickly, and then another oracle card, and then I'm going to let you go. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you all. I appreciate it. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe if you are not part of the tribe and this resonates for you, or you like these kind of readings. I do daily readings. I do cusp readings. And Taurus, I'm going to try and do the Taurus reading soon if you're watching this when I've uploaded. If not, the Taurus reading is already up. But I do cusp readings, not cusp readings, zodiac sign readings and such. So if you like those kind of things, do consider subscribing and joining the tribe. But if you all would do me the one favor, if you're still here, hit that thumbs up, please. It gets it out into the algorithm. It helps other people who may need it, who may need the message. It may get to them. And it helps my channel grow. And that is very important to me. I'm trying to get monetized. And I so, so appreciate it. So you Aries, Taurus, power cuspers, there's your power. All right, let's see what we have here. If you could hit that thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. From the bottom, it's like a little energy tip, energy exchange. From the bottom of my heart, it means a lot to me. But thank you all for joining. Whether you subscribe or not, I'm happy to have you here, so I appreciate it. Okay. I'm not going to keep it much longer. We're going to just see what the card says. Touch on that lightly, just in case, just to see the Devil card, Spirit. Why is the Devil card here? For those who need the message, why is the Devil card here? Wait, I'm trying to find one that... There we go. This one. All right. Ooh, inner cosmos. To embrace the light. Ooh, to embrace the light, first acknowledge the dark. Trauma. Seeing, go deeper. Wow, some of you may have gone through some trauma in your life or recently, and it's going in deep. So to embrace the light, first acknowledge the dark. Addiction. Compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. There's a support. Therapy can help too, I understand, but if you don't want to do therapy, I understand for some people the meetings, the AA and the NA meetings can be very good. Healing, liberation, support, healing. So that's probably for just a handful of maybe you, or maybe you've had addiction in the past and you're still dealing with it. I know, it's tough. It's probably tough to, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the other cards to get, to, to do that. So for those of you who are starting that journey to recovery, or you're in recovery and you've been in recovery for a while, kudos to you, because that takes a strong person to do that. And your life is going to get so much better. And if you have children or your extended family, whatever, it's going to make every aspect of your life so much better, so much clearer. All right. And I know it's not easy, but again, just take it one day at a time. All right. This is cosmic wisdom. All right. We're going to see if we can please spirit for the Aries. Oh, it almost came out, but it didn't. Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. What cosmic wisdom do you have for a final message here, please? And this one, spirit said that one right there. Neptune. Tap into the unseen dimensions of reality and journey beyond the physical to explore the depths of your soul's connection with the cosmos. A little soul searching. And this channel is all about soul searching and self-empowerment. So do a little soul searching. I'm going to get to the bottom of the deck here. Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. Do a little soul searching, and go into the depths of your soul, but then reclaim that power. That power is within you. If maybe you've lost it, or maybe you're on your way, but you are the strong one. Step into your power and then sit in it and make things in your life happen. Comet. It's unlimited what the universe can bring when you understand the great secret that thoughts become things. Thoughts are extremely powerful. What you think becomes. What is the saying? Oh, why do I always, when I try to do readings, I remember it when I'm sitting by myself. Where attention flows, energy goes. If you focus on negative, you're going to bring in that negative energy. Negative things are going to come in around you, negative people. Please, 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 Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, always reach for the positive. Always see the positive in everything. As bad as things may be, as hard as things may be, there's always a lesson. Oh my word. I forgot to give you a Page of Wands clarification. Six of Swords. This is a rite of passage. This is your rite of passage here. And you are reinventing yourself. Sit in your power and make things happen. I'm going to leave it at that. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you will join me again. Again, Taurus, Aries is already up. So if you're an Aries, check it out. That's already up. If you're watching this when I'm first posting it, Taurus is coming out. It hasn't come up yet. If you're watching it, because these are timeless, some other time, then it's up. So I am going to do a Taurus reading, definitely Taurus. So again, please like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for joining. Peace out.